My name is Devendra Budakoti. Just one brief introduction because Raju Goswami was supposed to come. He got stuck up because in Muzaffarnagar there's farmers agitation, and they just come. Luckily, I was in Delhi. He said, "Please do the." Sometimes you do a good research, but your presentation is bad, becomes really bad. Then, being a researcher, I'm saying this. This was started by Raju and of course our friends in the media, who just because Dehradun is a hub of football. Was in 70s and 60s the top level football in Dehradun. And it so happened that when Raju was discussing, yaar, Dehradun mein kya ho raha, football ka kuch khatam ho gaya kahani. He said, then he said he got into the, because he's a journalist, he wrote about it, the sad scene of Dehradun, and he said what to do about it. So he met a friend of his in the internet with Rohit, and he said, Rohit said, something should be done. And they came together and opened a website. That's how it started. It started as a simple website called DehradunFootball.com. Now, no city has got a football website of city. Most of them are club-based. Mohun Bagan, East Bengal, Federation comes. They said, okay, let's have a city. So this is the only, I think in the country, I don't know if any city has got a, and that's how it all started about. And then we didn't realize that it's going to make such a big thing. It started making news in the paper. And because Dehradun had Shyam Thapa, Bhupinder Rawat, and a lot of people who were international playing, and we got into this, and we never really realized there's going to be such a big story about it. And suddenly we started seeing this. Can I just have this? Somebody? Okay. So we started getting these responses to our website and mail, and through that, of course, then we got into, suddenly after, as soon as this came out, we started getting response from Mohun Bagan and everything. Hey, what are you doing? And then we said, okay, then the coaches came. You see, people from Mohun Bagan and Sport Authority India came to Dehradun as coaches. That suddenly gave again a flip to the whole issue of Dehradun getting into the limelight. Of course, I said again, there's a lot of newspapers coming and writing on this. The best, of course, was Ravichandra Guha, who was a social historian also. He wrote about the whole issue. And then we, 1 minute, can I just? This also reaction, people started asking us, why don't you send your team? So Santosh, Duran Cup, Santosh Trophy started asking, please send your team. You see, web-based started, empowering the whole area of football in Dehradun. So they started writing to us. In fact, this website also was, All India Football Federation told us, why don't you give your website, our details to your website? And they started calling us, and then they put their news. I mean, Dehradun League became a news item in the official website of the government, of the All India Football Federation. What happened was then people started saying, kya yahan gun macha rakhi in logon ne, they made such a bad thing about the whole election bodies in this Dehradun. So from a small website to getting news, to getting coaches from outside, to training camps, capacity building of the people, or students of sports hostel. And then it happened that people said, look, this governing body of this election is going bad here. So from our website, we got into this whole issue. Elections not been held here properly. One person is holding so many posts. Then we started writing Raju started writing letter to the ministry, asking what is happening here. One post, one federation, one post. And that's the reason I think All India International Federation also is banned in Olympic Association because of this. So we wrote to them also. They responded, it's a good thing we have sent you a comment. So from a small city base, we have gone to British Council, gone to All India International Olympic Association, to Government of India, and this went through RTI. And then the good governance issue started coming up. So we just wanted to promote football, and said, from where? They said, we have to file RTI now. So RTI started being filed. Then we got into Facebook. Then over 1,000 people on the Facebook regularly now. Then we started getting SMS, for results, Dehradun League. From a small town, league match results, then it couldn't be sustained. Why? Because after the Ayodhya verdict, SMS bulk can't be sent. So Raju said, I can't now manage this because we don't have funds. It's purely volunteer. Till today, they are just voluntary based. And then Shyam Thapa got interested. He started calling people. News started coming up. RTI being filed, elections being held, and all this thing went. And of course, regularly, coming in the newspaper. We got into this gentleman who was a Dehradun ka famous chap. So his photo was getting this thing spoiled, so that was repaired. A lot of collections was the information, documentation was done. I wish Raju was here, suppose he was getting all the lot to show people, that we got all those documents like a researcher. In fact, he wrote so much that he was called by Calcutta Anandabad Patrika to please come and do a presentation. This is from a small journalist. He has become also a researcher. He was told to present paper, and presented a paper which has been published in one of those journals there. Of course, Dehradun also, even people like people at Sikkim Football Association asking them to come over and please send which team you want to send. So we just helping them recommend it. So the website became also one of the indirect partners with the District Football Association. I think it's done. Can you just see? I think that's broadly, I've just mixed up things because I was given a brief by him, and of course because I was there while he's making this thing. And luckily, I was earlier in Dehradun for some of my personal work, and he said, boss, we just go. And we are stuck. I hope he comes by 4 or 5 o'clock at least to show documents if you want to see all those documents. So from where simple website to give simple news about football, it went into governance, it went to RTI, it went to International Football Association, it went to Olympic in India, they wrote to them, went to British Council, and so many people got involved in this. And then Facebook saying, Abhi, kya hua? What happened now? You know, and that's all I think I...
So do you have any sense of what it has done for football in
Yeah, it has
Dehradun?
revived the football, you know, I can see the stadium now more full and people are coming and using newspaper. I mean, even the media has taken up very good, you know, this time. From a web-based become a news-based. I mean, Ramchandra Guha, you know, of course he was Dehradun based in, he had, you know, his child, not I think school days or college days in Dehradun in Forest Research Institute. And maybe when he saw those write-ups and he saw those media things, he just commented and wrote on Dehradun football also. And of course, media coverage is completed there.
When you started it?
In 2005. But we could really, like SMS service, we could sustain it because there's no money. It's purely volunteers, you know. He just sit in the web, we sit down and send news to him, he writes it, uploads it and all.
Okay.
But we are happy because a lot of people, Mohan Bagan team came, you know, they said, "Arey, apne team bhejo." Durham Cup saying, "Please send a team." And then we went to Fuller and said, "Boss, humko chithi aa rakhi, why don't you send it?" I said, "Fine." We have become like a courier people in a sense for them. Of course, the system is of course Football Association, but the website became a medium for news. A boy was supposed to go to America, he was given early news to us. Okay, go. And we are Dehradun League has got district league, annual league matches are going. Our teams is always invited to some team. So we in Vaisa Bejo. Same thing happened in Santosh Cup. I mean, we are the leading. I mean, of course, I just want background here because Dehradun was football hub because of Gurkha Brigade, and the Gurkha brigades have, I mean, the Gurkha battalions have left Dehradun because of. In 1977, Mrs. Gandhi, when it's time they were told to go different places. So we really don't have Gurkha regiments now. There are battalions coming, but initially we had about 3 regimental centers in Dehradun. It was a huge thing, right from British days, you know. And the Gurkha military school was there. Of course, all the hill people are playing football as a part of it. So that this revived the thing completely.
What content goes on the site? Is it just about local Dehradun football news?
It started, no, it started pure Dehradun thing. And then of course the news started floating about the thing. You've been called for this. It's basically Dehradun based. But other news started floating later. On that. Like website came, Facebook started coming, SMS. Of course, we couldn't sustain SMS now. It's a small just initiative we started that time. So we went to governance issue, you know. We never thought that RTI lagani padegi, you know, for this because from where simple football news became RTI issue. Writing to Government of India, Ministry, yeah, election not being held, please hold the election. This man is holding this for 10 years and he's the only person holding, not only football, hockey ka bhi, iska bhi, uska bhi. What the hell is happening, I said. So they said we are looking to. In fact, they replied to us, we are taking legal opinion to us.
Okay, any other question for DehradunFootball.com? No. So that's complete, right? Your presentation was complete?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Then thank you very much.
I got mixed up in the different issues.
No, not at all. Thank you. I think you did a great job for filling in with your friend.